Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Optimistic Baba. I hope you all are fine and safe. In today's episode of Positive People series, I would like to introduce you to someone whose professional life is nothing less than roller coaster ride. An engineering fresher from Tamil Nadu, she faced many rejections, eliminations in her career, but she kept trying instead of crying until she got something which she always wanted to do. So let us hear from her, and then you will understand why I said roller coaster ride. So, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. You're watching Optimistic Baba, and I am Chandan Kumar Modi. With me, I have a very special guest. Her name is Shanmugh Priya, and something good has happened in her life recently from the professional end. And that was not because of some magic or her luck, it was all because of her determination and her focus towards what she wanted to achieve. So, without wasting much time, let us welcome her. Hi, Shanmugh Priya.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you? Thank you.
I'm also fantastic. Thank you so much. So before we go ahead with our discussion, we just wanted to know about something about you, like your education background, your work experience till now, and how's everything?
Thank you so much for inviting me to this call, Chandan. Thank you so much. So, to begin with, I'm Shanmuga Priya. I'm from Chennai. I completed my bachelor's in BE ECE at Chennai. Then, after my bachelor's, I was a part of a startup. I was an intern in that startup for three
Okay.
months. And then later on, I took up SAP certification exams, and now I'm in an MNC. I've just recently joined it. My work experience is past 4 months, so I'm shadowing for a project in an MNC. Yeah.
Okay. So this is your first job, what you're saying, right?
Yes. Not considering the internship, this is the
Right.
first.
So you were completely fresher when you entered this field, kind of.
Yes, totally fresher actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So since you are in the field of SAP right now, so tell me, when did you decide and why did you choose SAP over other fields?
Yeah, so my journey of SAP is quite highs and lows, lots of highs and lows to begin with. So I got graduated in the year 2019 April. So
Okay.
I just wanted to do masters, like not immediately after a job of 2 years. I wanted to do masters. So I just thought, okay, in the month of April, why not study for GRE, take up the exam.
Right.
And in July, I still remember the date vividly. July 23, 2019, I took up my GRE exam.
Okay.
So, for out of 340, if there is a score of about 300, you will get top universities in US and Canada, maybe better
Right.
universities. But yes, unfortunately, my score was 10 marks below the needed one. Like, it is
Okay.
not like you cannot apply with that score. You can apply in Europe. But if
Right.
you have a score of about 300, the chances of getting into universities are very high. So that started there. So, and after my VRE, I just started giving interviews in few MNCs. So I never had a formal certification for any programming language, be it C, C++, Python, nothing. I just know the
Right.
basics of everything. And in every MNC company that I attended, whatever they asked was for certification. You're not certified. You're not. The Python certification we need, C, C++, NIIT certificate. They were asking like that. So I thought, okay, let us try something like that. But then during my final year project, I worked in a startup. I did my project in a startup which
Right.
was based on artificial intelligence, machine learning related to that. So that boss, he just called out to me and said, "We are in need of manpower. So since you were part of your project, you did a part of your project here. Would you like to take up the internship opportunity that I'm providing?" So I said, without further ado, I just told yes, I'll join. But yes, when I was doing, since it is a startup, since it was a startup, and when I went there, I started realizing things. Okay, even to move further from here, there needs to be, as you very well know, artificial intelligence and machine learning in India, as far as now, there is not that much scope. If you go and tell artificial intelligence and machine learning, immediately they'll start with, okay, you know this. That is all how it works. So I thought, okay, then I should really thank my father. He suggested there is SAP. You can go for certification. You can just do this course, sit at home, study, take the exam, get certified. So that is when actual SAP journey started. So
So
yeah.
why chose a functional module instead of being because you are from the technical field, you could have gone for
Yes.
technical.
Yeah, so yes, that is another interesting one because since I was into this bachelor's, every semester during we get this breaks right during semester.
Right.
So
Yeah.
during one semester break, I went to Flextronics, which is now Flex. I just saw that shop floor. I saw the SMT process. I saw the whole supply chain process going on, right from the raw material coming in, right from the assembly that is happening. So I wanted to be a process engineer actually. In Flex or any production or manufacturing industry, I wanted to be in operations or process engineer.
Right.
But fate never allowed me to get there. So he suggested, okay, you also wanted to do something in process or operations. Why not try this? You have tried n number of ways as far as you can. Why not try this? So then it began. There it began actually. Yeah.
Okay. So it means that right from your engineering days, you had a bent towards understanding the business processes rather than going.
Yes, totally, totally, totally.
Okay.
Like I had the nudge to do programming, but I am sure, I am 10% sure I was never that good at it. I was okay, better, but not the expectation level or the highest level. I was
Okay.
not there. So my interests were also different. I thought, okay, why not SAP? So that is when it
That,
actually
that's
started.
fantastic. So coming on to the research part, when you thought that okay, let us do an SAP. So what kind of research you did to find out which is the best institute you would like to join to get your SAP trained? Did you also connect with some local training institute other than
Yes, yes.
authorized institute?
Yeah, so to begin with, when it was decided that I'll give my best try in SAP certification, the exam, the process, uh, we started we started browsing. I mean, me along with my father, we started browsing, and as he is in the industry and the market, he little bit knows which is what, and
Oh,
luckily his friend suggested one certified SAP institute, which is Ethos. So I was actually, when I knew the fees, I was literally it was
and it
I
also held
was
you down for a couple of years.
yeah. And I was just calculating, okay, so college may we spent this much, so one more time we'll have to spend this much. So I was just halted there. I just got halted there. Then we did lot of researches. We came across lot of uncertified institutes also, which gave a voucher of less amount, not the actual SAP package. They gave around 20K or 30K, something like that. So we were amazed actually, like how can something be like this? So then when I came to know, okay, I just thought, okay, we are doing something. Why not do it the proper way? So
Right.
as you know it better, there are a lot of ways to get certified, but the right way is always one. So I thought, okay, we are going to put our efforts. Let us do it properly. So then I enrolled in the month of November. That
Okay.
is when it happened. So
Excellent.
before November, I just went to my startup and told where I was interning. I told, okay, I'm just quitting. I can't do this.
Okay.
So yeah, that was the I never regret the decision till
So
today.
that's good. That's good. I can see it from your face.
Yeah, exactly.
Every bit of it.
Yeah.
Now you joined in the month of November, and when did you get certified?
So I got certified in January. So as you know, the course duration is 4 weeks.
Yes.
The course duration is 4 weeks, and as I'm a fresher, and you know it better how difficult the actual
Yes.
SAP certification is for a fresher who has not even seen the industry completely.
Right.
So the I got certified in Jan 11 2020. So that was also one hell of a story. First time I missed it by 1 mark.
Oh, I understand. I understand.
I took it up on December 18th. First time I missed it in 1 mark. 64. Uh, the,
Okay.
the cutoff is 65. I missed it by 1 mark. My
Yes.
mentor said, Chalo, no problem. Take 1 second the next week. So
Yes.
again 25th December. You won't believe that also. Second time again 64. I was literally, I was just, Arre yaar, how did we do this wrong this time? We did every methodology that we tried, because as you know, only if we have that experience, those little
Right.
percentage can be covered, right? So
Yes.
I was literally, I even called my mentor. I still remember that day, December 25. I just, uh, I just saw my mark 64. I just called to my father. I said, this time also I got 64 only. They said, okay, chalo, you come home. We'll see. I said, no, I'm not in a mood to come. I am going to a nearby mall. I'll just spend time alone. I'll just come back. I just immediately messaged my mentor. He said, we'll connect tomorrow. Don't worry. Then when I just called him, I didn't cry, I didn't do anything, but I was quiet in the call. My mentor was trying to motivate me a lot many ways. And then fine, he told, okay, once we'll take 2 weeks break, final shot we'll give, we'll see what happens next. As you know, there are
Yes.
three at a. So
Yes.
I was confused so badly. Then Jan 11, I took my final shot. I still remember. Finally, I got 91%.
Oh, fantastic.
I,
Fantastic.
so I was like, okay, so now we can do something. So yeah.
That was
So
the last attempt, and you did it. You just
you wouldn't believe me, the day before my SAP certification, that morning, I was like, okay, what if this time also something goes wrong? What do we do? We have invested so much. There were a lot of emotions running in my mind here and there.
right.
But finally, somewhere something was written and it happened.
That's good. That's good. But then you did it in January, and then coronavirus came
Yeah.
into our. So how
Yeah.
did that impact your job searching? So immediately it did not impact us. I think from February mid it started impacting in a very
Yeah, in
aggressive
Chennai,
manner.
yes, in a manner. Yeah, so before March lockdown started, in February I actually gave for three companies, not tier one, tier two, and tier three. Through Atos, I did. What happened was, as you know, the interview process, it takes time, little bit.
Correct.
So then I submitted employee profiles, everything. It got
Right.
over. Pandemic happened. There was a
Yes.
freeze. March 17th, I guess. I don't remember vividly. I got call from this MNC. They told you'll have to come to Bangalore immediately. The interview. They told I just asked if there is a possibility of doing video or Skype something. They told no, this has to be in person. There is no choice, so kindly cooperate with us.
Okay.
I just booked the ticket. My batchmate also came along with me. I just booked the ticket. Subah morning we went Bangalore. We just got freshed up. The interview, we just went and sat. First round got over. They told you are selected. Please wait. Unfortunately, that day, hiring manager was busy with some other work.
Yeah.
So they told you can leave for the day. We'll call you tomorrow. You can come and attend. I said, no, I'm from Chennai. I can't do this. And is there any possibility? They told, chalo, no issues. You can go back to your hometown and then you can do it. You can just talk over the call or whatever.
Okay. Telephonic.
Immediately, yes, they told, because since one round was face to face, it's okay. Next round we'll do it this way. Then evening we booked bus. I came back at night 1 o'clock or 2 a.m. The same Coimbatore bus stand.
Yeah.
And you won't believe, next day morning 7 o'clock, it was announced lockdown all over India.
Oh my God.
So I was like, okay. So we'll have to wait. I just contacted whomever I can. There was no response. They told they'll come back within a week. It never happened. Then 2 months later, it happened. They called. They told, "Can we have can we have
May.
one more
In the
round?"
month of May.
Yes, May
Okay.
end actually. May end.
Okay.
So May end, one round took place. June, one round took place once again. So yeah, it was one hell of a ride.
I understand. So basically, what I understood is you have actually gone through a roller coaster ride right after your
Yes, yes,
graduation. Okay, and I think you already had a plentiful of experience in job
totally.
searching. You do not need any more experience like that. So,
Not at all needed. Not at all.
but I think it was worth it, right? It
It
was worth.
was totally worth it actually. So at the moment I got, because my mentor during the class, I actually thank my mentor a lot. Still today I am in connection with him.
Wow.
So we connect like on 2 weeks basis. I just drop him a text. He tells, call me. I just call. He'll ask, how is the process going? Are you able to understand everything? And for a fresher like me, during class, it is not, so as you know, sale is not like from one perspective. It can be an infinity. It is infinity. So for everything, for every concept, he gave us like tens and thousands of scenarios. You
Oh,
won't believe, to make, as you are aware of the sales document
yeah,
type.
yeah,
The controls are at 3 levels: header, item, schedule,
exactly.
time. So initially I was little confused about it.
Oh,
To make me understand the process completely, he just took us to this. He just told, okay, imagine in your mind going to a departmental store. He
okay.
started it from there. Like, imagine a small toothpaste, something like that. So,
Right.
so even in today's night, if they wake me and ask, "Arey, tell sales document how many controls." So that is the amount of homework that he did for us.
That's
Uh,
right.
yeah.
I think a guru has a very big role to play, be it in any
Yes,
field.
yes, yes, yes. And I feel in SAP it is more necessary, very, very necessary.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because specifically, if you are working in a functional domain, my experience is unless and until you have a domain experience, it becomes a little bit difficult to
Yes,
understand.
yes, yes.
Right.
I understood that only during my certification exam, that
Okay.
there is this domain experience lag will play a role in certification.
Actually, yes. Yes.
I understood it only during my certification exam. To be very honest, I understood it there. When I took up the certification for the first time, my mentor told, you will experience this. Chalo, you go and give. Even if you don't clear in first attempt, it's okay. You have one, two more. It is always there. So
Right.
when I got 64, as I told you, he said, okay, you have one more. Come on, do it. What is there? Then
Right.
after the second, he asked me, did you understand the problem? I said, yes. I think the lack of domain experience is the reason every time I'm there in 64. So to match that, he did a lot of homework for me. Actually, he did
Wow.
a lot of homework.
I
Yeah.
think he went all out to help you, and
Yes, totally. For me and my batchmate, both of us,
that,
he literally worked with us, like literally, like
wow.
every screen, something at least,
Right.
everything. Yeah.
I think you got a a fantastic trainer, I would say.
Yes, the best actually, the best.
So, if I ask you, what would you like to suggest to people who are searching for the job, not only in
Okay.
SAP field, and also some of the SAP aspirants or SAP freshers who are still looking for a
Yeah.
job, certification or training? What would be your advice based on your experience, if you can share?
Yes, to start with, I would say patience is the key.
Right.
So, patience is the key, and for all of them who are out there in job, who are chucked out of the job, who are feeling low at this time, all I would like to say is, if you are going to, you're hearing my story right now, nothing could be more roller.
I think it was
So
quite motivating, I would say.
yeah, so this 1.5 years I had lot of learning process. It was always ups and downs. So I would say, like, it's okay to fail once or twice or thrice. It's okay. There's always a tomorrow. There's always a tomorrow. And I think we should always work hard, keep working hard. Results will someday come up. And for if anyone is looking for SAP certification, as you know it very well, there are a lot of ways to get certified. There are a lot of ways, but to there is always the right way to do a certification. I would say going to an institute, sitting there for 8 hours in class, trying to get the server, do little exercises, and it is not like once we are certified we know everything. It is not like that. It is
Right.
not like I you very well know. The few weeks back I even asked a doubt in condition type. So
Right.
I had already learnt in certification. My knowledge was there, but how to replicate it in a business process, that
Right.
varies. So to learn that, I think we should be patient, and I think if we are entering into SAP, and whomever is going to enter into an SAP, it will always be a learning process. It is not like today I did this, I know this. I don't think it is ever like that. So
Exactly. I think you learn till you die. As simple as that.
yes, because it is an ocean. It is an ocean.
Right.
So I would always say it is better to be patient, and for
Right.
certificate, and even in certification, it is not like after you get certified, you will get placed. And all these certification institutes can only lead us to the placement table. I think in the placement table, it is in our hands. Any certified institute cannot give you job. It is only us. They can just provide the path or
Exactly.
pathway. And I've even seen a lot of Google reviews blaming the certified institutes, like telling they are not providing placements or something. Maybe it is true, but if there is one opportunity provided, I think it is better to use that opportunity
Exactly.
completely.
You should be prepared enough. You should be equipped enough to crack one opportunity.
Yes, because any interviewer is not going to ask beyond what we know. Because from my
Yes.
experience, when I told I was a fresher, everything was asked from what I learned in the book, whatever I saw.
Right.
Major topics like enterprise structure, special business process, which is very basic. So I think it is not like interviewer will push you to that extent. When he knows you don't know something, I am sure they won't push us that hard. So
Right.
I think if we are strong with basics and if we are patient, we can do it. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Shanukpriya. You
Yeah.
took us through your roller coaster ride, and I think I also enjoyed it. I almost got goosebumps when I heard about your third attempt. I was not aware of that, but I would say, on a serious note, that you are a girl whom I have found to be a very focused girl, and you knew what you wanted to do, and you achieved it. That's why I would like to salute you for this.
Thank you.
And I would also request you to help others. because
Yes.
since now you have got, and I think you will become an inspiration for a couple of people who will see this video, and I would suggest you also help the freshers
Yes.
or anybody who is contacting and spread the positivity.
Yeah,
Okay.
and one more thing that I would like to add is whomsoever has SAP materials or whatever, if somebody is approaching us and asking, I think it is better we give them what we can
Right.
instead of dodging or telling
Exactly.
telling no. At least if we have a Google Chrome link, let us send it.
Let us
I remember my first iDoc Google link with you. Thanks to you, actually. I
yeah,
learned little basics in iDoc from that.
I have not done anything yet in iDocs.
I learned is okay. There is inbound, there is outbound. So that little
Okay.
basics, how to go and see. So from that link, I got to know.
That's
And there are plenty of YouTube channels also. I think
right.
we can see. Yeah.
I think the information is spread on the internet. It's up to us to pick
Yes.
and learn. I remember
Yes.
my part when I started SAP studies. Before that, I went and watched a lot of YouTube channels to understand some basics of it, and that always helps. Even
Yeah.
if you have got a domain knowledge, but you do not have, if you do not understand that the terminologies, it becomes
Yeah.
quite difficult.
Yes.
And
Yes.
this does not only hold true for SAP; it is true for any technology or any domain as such. We always should do the kind of research. Uh, it should be a detailed research on what we are going to study, which you
Yes.
did, which you did,
Yeah.
and result is in front of you and in front of all of us.
Yeah, I would always like to thank my mentor, Mr. Prabhu Shankar. He,
Okay.
I really owe my career to him, actually.
That's
Yeah.
fantastic. That's very nice of you. So I'm sure he will watch this video, and I suggest once he
Yes,
uploads this video, you share the link so that
yes, sure, sure.
you can show your
Yes,
thankfulness to him,
yes,
and you
yes.
can thank him in this way. Yes, it was
Yes.
nice talking to you, Shanmugh Priya.
Thank you, thank you, thank
Thank you.
you,
Have a nice
thank
day and happy
thank
Monday
you.
for tomorrow.
Yes, yes, yeah, back to normal. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is nice meeting you also and talking to you. Thank you so
Thank you. Bye.
much. Yeah, bye.
What a thrilling experience it was. What I liked about her was her stubbornness towards her goal, her dedication, focus, persistence, and her gratitude towards her guru, her mentor. No matter how many jokes we have cracked on our teachers, we all know their importance in our lives. Of course, COVID has made our lives miserable, but as Rocky Balboa said, we need to take the hit and keep moving forward. This is how winning is done. So let us stop blaming others for our problems and failures and fight our way towards our goals. I am sure the light is coming simply because we are trying and we are not dead. So if you liked the video, then please subscribe to my channel. This gives me motivation to make more videos like this and spread the positivity. Also, please like and share so that you can also take part in this noble cause. Thank you so much and have a nice day.